I made it dramatic too. I took about like, like it was loud too. It was loud, bro.
Oh my God, I swear to God, I can't. He's so sick. This is wild. He said,
Bro, my homeboy, he was embarrassed. He just walked away. I'm like, bro, people can't take me nowhere. Well, me and my homegirl be going to restaurants and we be ordering at the drive-by. Be doing different accents. This should be funny. You still playing the game on your phone?
yeah.
Boy. Watch Matthew he go pop up as soon as I probably fall asleep.
Yo, we already a great show. With Paul, he'll take us to the next level. Paul will go into the fucking meeting and shoot himself in the foot. As soon as he walked in, the producers was like, Paul, Aries recommends you highly. He thinks you're great. Let me ask you, are you familiar with our show? Paul went right into it. I've seen your show. All of you niggas have stolen my material. You've all stolen from me. I've seen it. It doesn't matter. No, homie, listen. In Living Color, Saturday Night Live, you all have stolen my shit. First you stole niggas, then you stole my material. And in case you didn't know, I invented comedy. Nigga, I invented it. And then later on, I'll see Paul and go, Paul, how did it work? Homie, they're not gonna hire me. I'm too real. They're scared of me, homie. I'm too real. Trust me. They love niggas that grin. When you grin, you win. All the niggas that grin, win. Look at Wayne Brady. They love that nigga. That nigga grins. That nigga has a hairdo from the 50s. He wears a perm. He's a throwback nigga. They love him. Homie, it's true. White folks will tell you, why can't you be more like Wayne? We love Wayne. They love grinning niggas. What about that other nigga that played basketball for the Lakers? The nigga, he owns businesses. The nigga with AIDS, Magic Johnson. They love that grinning nigga. That nigga grinned his way through AIDS, nigga. It's true. Have you ever seen that nigga's grin? It's from temple to temple. It's huge. That nigga looks like the cat from Alice in Wonderland. They love that nigga. Here's the thing. If you're not grinning, they'll talk about you. It scares white folks. It scares them. I remember one time I was on a lot and they said, "Good morning, Paul." And I didn't grin. I just nodded my head. They talk about you. Why is that nigga not grinning? That nigga, doesn't he know where he is? That nigga should be grinning. And if you grin too fast, you scare white folks. I said good morning to a white woman. I grinned real fast. That bitch was scared. I said good morning. She said, ah, ah. That bitch took off winning. Nigga, it's true. Is that nigga gay?
Paul Mooney to be tripping.
True, nigga, it's true. They love it, man. You gotta be humble, man. It's crazy, man. Like, I got a lot of respect for the art, man, you know? Like, I love all them kind of movies. Like, my favorite movies are them gladiator movies, like Gladiator with Russell Crowe, Troy with Brad Pitt, Braveheart. I don't even like it for the action and the violence. I like it for the dialogue. That's some smooth shit the way they talk in the movies. It's like they got their own language. You heard it before. My lord. It's my lord, but that's how they say it. My lord. Let it be known that Xerxes is a kind god king. and the officer's declaration is an alternative to war. Now let me speak with the nobles, or I will engage with my military. It's military, but military. The other character is always some pompous, arrogant asshole. Prometheus, please spare me of your banality. This is not about war. This is about my daughter's hand in marriage. So neither try to seduce me, nor bore me with the belligerence of your insolence. I'll be in the theater eating my popcorn like, goddamn, who got diabetes? There's some niggas in here that don't even think I said anything wrong. Like, nigga, my grandmama got the insolence.
The most I
Like,
say.
that's one of my fantasies. Like, I want to role play like that. Call my girl up one time, be like, look, baby, don't cook nothing. I'm going to come home, pretend to be a Roman warrior. And we're going to send our son out to the store so I have some time alone to seduce you. And I come in the house talking that shit. Wretched is how I feel as I spew these words of hostility from my lips. There you are, Lakeisha. The beauty of my seduction. How I long to ravish the concubines of your clavicle. But first I must silence these roars that stem from my belly due to hunger, for it is only fit for a king to dine on the killing of a carcass after a day of duly wages. There he is, my son, my seed, my young loin, the mirrored me that spawns from the spew of my male mayonnaise. I want you to take these metals of currency and go down to the local marketplace and trade them for a feast of yeast and wine. Now, hither away before the third planet from the sun is played by darkness at a command from the higher lords. As for you, my love, only when darkness is among us will I shower you with the fire that burns deep underneath my cloak. For only your seduction can force me to fall to bended knee and sip the wet, spicy nectar which flows from the purr of your kitty cats. She's like, huh? I'm like, bitch, I'm trying to eat your pussy. I need you to follow me and keep up. I can't work under these conditions. I don't know, man. It's crazy, too much. You know, I respect the art. Like, I get upset when I hear about these actors that get paid $20 million a movie to act. And the key word is act. But they pay this to dudes who never could fucking act. How do you pay Stallone and Schwarzenegger $20 million a movie? Pay that to the dudes who deserve it, like Pacino, De Niro, Denzel, Morgan. This as a fucking actors, man. Because to this day, one of my favorite movies of all time is Heat with Pacino and De Niro. Anybody that's ever seen the movie knows what I'm talking about. It's like they took the two greatest actors of all time and put them in a scene together. If you've never seen the movie, go rent it, smoke a joint. It's great. You got that scene where they meet for the first time and Pacino's sitting there with De Niro. He's breaking shit down to him. He's like, you, sir, are a bad guy. I am the police. It's my job to stop guys like you, murderers, rapists, killers. It's what I do. There may come a time when our paths cross. I'm gonna have to take you down. I won't like it, but I'll do it. Keeps me hot, on my toes, where I gotta be. De Niro comes back. You know, there's a flip side to that coin. A friend of mine, Jimmy, once told me, never get attached to anything that you cannot walk out on in 15 seconds flat if you spot the heat coming around the corner. And I also like guys like you that like guys like me, because you keep me hot on my toes, where I gotta be. And you're right, our paths, they may cross. I'm gonna have to take you down. I won't like it, but I will not hesitate. Great scene. Now hold up, picture the same scene with Stallone and Schwarzenegger. You ain't gonna be able to understand shit. Stallone is doing, but you know, there's a flip side to the coin. I'm gonna have to take you down. I won't like clip without doing.